Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you another great 5 different modded crew colours in GTA 5, so in my opinion these all look good, so stay tuned for all of them. But yeah, I hope you do enjoy this, so if you do, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like down below. Of course it is up to you, also it would be awesome if you did subscribe, if you're new of course. But anyway, that's enough rambling, so I hope you enjoyed the video. But yeah, shout out to all of these people on screen for commenting hashtag TJRH on my last video. Before we begin, if you like any of these services, be sure to check out the link in the description, and you can use my code TJRH for 5% off your order. But also they did just add a new section on their site, the giveaway site, so if you want to, you can go onto here and enter any of these raffles. There'll be things such as GTA cash drops, and soon there'll also be stuff like winning Xbox Series X, PS5 consoles, and even more like TVs and so on. But anyway, back to the video. So to begin with the video, I'm going to first show you how to actually apply these crew colours. So first of all, to do this, go to your crew on your Rockstar Social Club website. So you need to be the owner of your crew for this. You want to go on to edit crew. You'll notice under your name you do have this little box with a colour in. You want to right click on that and hit inspect. So you have to do this on a laptop or PC by the way. And once you hit inspect, you'll see on the right this screen will come up. What you need to do is find a hex code. So there'll be one at the bottom here, which I'm showing you now, and one at the top. And all you need to do is write in the hex codes for the colour you want, so I'm going to be providing those in this video for each different colour. So just make sure you type the hex code of the colour you want in both the boxes I just showed you. And once you have those, all you need to do is go down to save crew. So hit save crew and you'll see a green tick, so refresh the page. Once you do, you can close the inspect element tab and it should have worked, so you can go back to your crew and you'll see the colour has changed. But yeah, that's how you do this. Anyway, into the first colour. So coming up first, for the first colour we have this faded pink. It's sort of like a nice faded one, so it's not bright or anything, but it looks clean in my opinion. So here's a hex code, I'll put it on screen now. And yeah, all you have to do is do the steps I showed you at the beginning, go back into GTA, go to primary colour or secondary crew, and you can equip it from there. So there are no other pinks really like this. The closest one you can get to this is probably salmon pink, but even then, that's more peach than the one we have. So this one here, if you see, yeah, so exactly, it's not as sort of pinky as this colour here. But yeah, you can add pearlescence to this, do whatever you want. Ice white looks quite nice. You can also add maybe salmon pink or some other pinks as a pearlescent to make it pop a bit more. But yeah, you don't have to do the same as me, so feel free to experiment with the colours and get creative with it. Do whatever you want, whatever looks good to you. But anyway, I'll show you how it looks outside in the sun. So here's how it looks outside in the sun. As you can tell, as I said earlier, it's not a really bright colour. However, it's a nice little clean, faded pink colour, obviously. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I think it's quite a nice colour. Anyway though, on to the next one. So next up we have this sort of fire red slash orange colour. You'll see what I mean in a moment. So it can be red if you just leave it like this. It looks a bit red, but in the sun it looks a bit more orange. But if you add an orange pearlescent to this, you can also make it look more orange. Anyway though, here's a hex code for this colour. And yeah, so if you go into pearlescence, you can choose whatever you want. Ice white just makes it shine a bit more. Or if you go to orange, you can make it look more of an orange kind of colour. So as you can see, if you do this, it's more orange. It does seem more orange anyway, especially out in the sun, so I'll show you that in a moment. So here's how it is out in the sun. As you can see, as soon as it hits the sun hits it, it goes more orange. Yeah, it's kind of like a blood orange colour, I guess. If you did want more of a neon red colour, if you want like a full-on red colour, I did it in the last video. I'll put the hex code for that on screen. But yeah, this one's more of an orange one. I quite like it. Let me know what you think of it down below. But anyway, on to the next colour. So for the next colour, we have this sort of lavender colour, so a lavender purple. As you can see, the reason it's lavender is because, look at it, it looks like a lavender purple. But yeah, here's a hex code, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, I quite like this colour, it looks quite clean, especially on this car too. But of course, add pearlescence, do whatever you want. The ice white obviously makes it shine, makes it, in my opinion, look better. But of course, you can go for a pink or a purple or something of that sort if you want it more purpley. Or you can even do blue if you want to make it more of a blue kind of colour. It looks quite nice in my opinion. But yeah, you can just experiment with this. A lot of the pearlescents shine through and you can see them easily on this colour. But yeah, I'll show you what it looks like outside. So here's how it looks outside in the sun. It's quite a nice one. It's not that bright, obviously it's a lavender colour, but it still stands out and looks quite nice. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this one. I quite like this. I'll definitely use this on some cars if I were you. But yeah, anyway, on to the next colour. So for the fourth colour we have this Blacklight Blue, and you'll see what I mean in a bit, what I mean by blacklight. But yeah, this is how it looks. I'll put a hex code on screen now for you. So yeah, there's not really any other blues like this. There's one sort of similar, I think Ultra Blue, or one of these blues. However, it's not as full as this one. But yeah, you can go on pearlescents, add any pearlescent. Of course you can add ice white, you can add other blues, or anything. So yeah, you can use this as a sort of a normal blue colour, or I'll show you now in the shade. It looks more like blacklight, so it actually stands out in the shade. So you see what I mean, it looks like a sort of like a blacklight, a purplish colour. Obviously it's not really purple, it's still blue, but more of a blacklight colour. Yeah, so it looks good at night. I'd definitely use this on some cars if I were you. But yeah, experiment with the colours. This can look good with some other pearlescents too, or obviously without a pearlescent it might look better in the shade. But yeah, that's this one done, so on to the final colour. So for the last colour in today's video we have this sort of, I'm not sure what to call it, like a nighttime purple colour. However, with this pearlescent, as you can see, it looks sort of different, but I don't know what to call it. I think it looks really good, but here's a hex code on the screen. So yeah, as you can see, I put like an orange pearlescent on. I'll show you it without a pearlescent though. But it does look good with a yellow or orange pearlescent. So yeah, here's how it looks without the pearlescent, or the black pearlescent even, which is basically nothing. But yeah, and here's how it looks with the orange and yellow one. Of course, you can experiment with other colours like pinks and stuff like that and make it more purple. But personally, I like it with this orange shine on it. It looks quite nice. I can't remember, it reminds me of something, but I can't quite remember. I'll show you it outside in the sun too. So here's how it is outside in the sun. It looks quite nice still. But yeah, that's this final colour, so hopefully you enjoyed it. I quite like this one. I'll definitely use this on some cars if I were you. Yeah, unfortunately I can't show you it fully in the sun as the sun's not fully out yet. But you can sort of see how it looks. It might look different in nighttime too, I'm not sure. But I like this one. Let me know what you think of it down below. Anyway, that's all the colours in today's video, so I hope you enjoyed at least one of them. Of course, I hope you enjoyed more than one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see next down below. And of course, subscribe if you're new. A lot of you aren't actually subscribed to watch my videos, so you might think you are, but if you aren't, go down below, check to see if you are, and if you're not, please subscribe. Yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day or night, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.